guys, Steve Zaragoza here at E3 at the WB Games booth. I'm gonna go in and check out Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, hopefully get my hands on Batman Arkham Knight and also Mortal Kombat X. Dude, I'm stoked. You're stoked. Forget the talking bullshit. Let's get in there. I just got out of playing the Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor game. I got my hands on it. It was really freaking cool. There's definitely a lot of layers to the game. It's not just a straight up run around and behead and kill people type game. It's very much like kind of try to destroy the hierarchy of orcs and make your way through. They didn't want to tell me too many story elements of the game, probably not to spoil it too much, but what I did find out for all of you Lord of the Rings fans is that it takes place between The Hobbit and the Fellowship of the Ring. So Sauron's power is kind of building up in Middle-earth, and you kind of play this like ranger, kind of like ring wraith kind of person. I don't know, I could be incorrect there, but you can kind of activate the Shadow Realm, and kind of like when Bilbo or Frodo puts on the ring and you can kind of see the Shadow Realm stuff. But it's very violent, very gross, very intimidating. The orcs and monsters and things you have to fight are very, they're very tough. And I found myself inadvertently increasing the power of other orcs by not destroying them. And that's one thing that happens in the game. If you select an orc that you want to go after, he's attached to a hierarchy of other orcs. So he's like an orc captain. And then after that, there's the bodyguards of like the main orc. And so you have to kind of kill these chains of the hierarchy of orcs. And basically what I did was I went after these two guys that were part of this kind of orc clan, and I never killed them because it was very difficult, and their guys killed me. And so basically those orcs were leveling up because I wasn't able to kill them. According to the guy that was showing me the game, he said I made the most powerful orc of the day, which means I just suck really bad. But it's a great game. Can't wait to play the full thing. I also got my hands on Mortal Kombat X. Now, if you've played other Mortal Kombat games, you basically get the gist of it. Now, if you can't tell, I'm a little less than excited because, I don't know, I haven't liked a Mortal Kombat game since the iconic Mortal Kombat 2. The most I can say about this game is that it's gloriously gory and bloody and violent, and who doesn't love a lot of good violence? I got to play as each of the 6 playable characters they brought to E3. There was this big Aztec guy, and then there was like the big dude with the little girl on his back, and then Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and also Sonya Blade and Johnny Cage's daughter is another character in the game. Very bloody, very violent. It's kind of your typical button-mashing fighting game, which, if you learned the game well, I'm sure that it wouldn't be as button-mashy as it seems, and I'm sure some people are gonna rock and roll that game and know all the fatalities and such. But I did like the X-ray mode of seeing people's muscles and bones breaking as the people punched the hell out of them, and a lot of the fatalities were just gory and disgusting, which is always a pleasant surprise, and which is always fun. But again, I guess my closing thoughts on Mortal Kombat X is it's kind of more of the same. I kind of want to be more impressed by a Mortal Kombat game, but I guess what else can you do with a Mortal Kombat game that hasn't been done already? All right, I'm going to get in the Batmobile really quick. I would never try to get on that. I didn't get to check out Arkham Knight, which really bums me out because that's one of the games I was really looking forward to this year. Thanks for joining me, guys. Click the like and subscribe and the annotation. Goodbye.